And then, yeah, like you said, the homework, like homework is so important for anyone who's pursuing this professionally. Like doing things like writing your intervals, writing out your scales, like writing the circle of fifths, like you were doing. Um, seeing if you can sing a melody in your head and write it out, and then write it in a different key. I mean, there's so much you can do, and you can use the same. We spoke about the creativity that's necessary in coaching yourself to practice and to explore new ideas. You can use that same energy when you're doing this writing homework. And a lot, I used to really love writing just in general, like composition, just writing stuff. And I used to do tons of writing exercises. And these are the kinds of things I would do like when I was on the subway or the bus, or just traveling from place to place, where I would give myself a concept like a 12 tone, for example, the 12 tone um, rows that you can make a melody using all 12 tones. And there are all these rules that you can follow or not, but the simplest one would be make a melody using all 12 tones. And you can do that randomly, or you could try to do that by ear. But then what I used to love to do is, like, once I have the 12 tone row, it's like, okay, now how can I make music from this? And based on how it came out, I might say, like, okay, I'm going to divide this into four measures, or I'm going to divide this into three notes that came out in order and make chords out of them. Or, there's like so much you can play with on paper. And then you have this cool like piece of paper with some musical content that your brain came up with, that once you come home, you're like, what the heck does this thing sound like? And it becomes like this very exciting, beautiful creative process where you play something that you came up with out of thin air just with your head, and then you hear what it actually sounds like. And it will, at least for me, it would often lead to actual compositions. It would lead to inspiration to create new music.